Good morning. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's not day 196, and it's not even 197. It is day 198 that I have been coming on, showing up, jumping, bouncing, really not jumping, just bouncing, health bouncing for 198 days. You guys who watch the channel, y'all know what that means. It means 2 more days till I hit my big goal of 200 days in a row. So, this is why I'm giddy. I'm also giddy because I already met someone this morning who came over and bought 2 folding tables from me, which was great to get them out of my garage. And she ended up buying she was like, I need a drying rack. And she saw a drying rack that I had my clothes hanging on next to my washer dryer in my garage. And she's like, do you need that? Can I buy that? And I was like, you can buy it. And so I just sold it to her for $15. I don't really even know what they're like $50 when you buy them brand new. But I don't know if I'm going to be here. And frankly, it doesn't matter. I'll find new solutions. I'm innovative. I'll find a way to hang a shower rack with some bungee cords underneath the shelf and make my own drying rack that takes up less space. Okay, so my show and tell today is here's today's earring. These are glass. Okay, I'm totally shaking it. These are glass earrings. My friend Grace in Seattle gave these to me, and I don't want to get rid of them. And they match my little gray shirt here. My other show and tell is that this shirt is way too tight for me. Okay. It's very tight. Like, I'm not going to go out and wear this. I'm wearing it home to jump in because number one, I like the saying. Number two, I bought this shirt in 2012 and I don't wear it because it was been so tight. I haven't been small enough to even wear it at this level. Today I put it on to measure how far I'd come because I put it on 2 months ago and it was way too tight still. But today it's closer to being wearable out in public. And so I decided I'm going to jump in it for encouragement. It's definitely very fitted. It's hugging me in all the curves that I have. It's hanging in there. It's clinging to me. So I'm going to wear it. Okay. My other final show and tell is, I'm pulling a lot of pictures out of frames and I'm selling the frames because I'm not going to store frames in a 10 by 10 storage unit. And these are some pictures I pulled out of a frame, and before I go store them in a box, I want to show them to you because they're so sweet. Okay, so y'all know I have an almost 17-year-old dachshund, and here she is when she was a baby, when I first got her. This is like when she was like 3 months old. Is she not the cutest little pretty face you ever saw on a dachshund? I think she's one of the prettiest dachshunds I've ever seen. I think she could have won a championship dachshund contest. But like her mother, she doesn't really have the patience. This is my mom when my mom was about probably 15 years ago. She was like 73 years old. And there's baby Joy. Yeah, she was 73 because I was like 40 when I got Joy. There's baby Joy and my mom in the garden. They're so cute together. Oh my gosh, I'm going to put this on my refrigerator. That one's not going in a box. I need to put that in a frame. I want that one. It was in a multi-frame. I'm selling the multi-frame, but I can keep one frame. And then here she is, baby Joy. She's about 4 months old. I was like 38 years old, 39 years old. I was 39 at this time when I got Joy. And then finally, Joy and I won a kissing contest. We went to the pet store and Joy won a kissing contest. I have to tell y'all I cheated because I had flavored color smelly lip gloss on my lips, and I think she could smell that. So she was like, kiss, 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 kiss. All right, so what was the other thing I was going to tell y'all before I get bouncing today? I already told you my t-shirt was too tight, so please excuse that. And I feel like either one arm is smaller than the other. This arm is tighter than this arm, but it could be the way they sewed the shirt. Nothing. That's it. I think that's it. I'm going to get bouncing. It's 10 o'clock Central Time. I got my water. I got my golf stool. I got my fan to give me an easy breezy morning. And in 3 days, oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all, but let me get the timer started, okay? So, Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Okay, so I'm feeling, I have to tell y'all that as my body is changing and pulling in, everything's kind of pulling in, I am tighter, everything's kind of pulling in tighter. I do feel more agile to do, like right now, it's just doing a little twist, and I've never done that before, but I've never felt like I could do that before. So because everything's just kind of tighter on my body, and I feel more compact and more connected and more together in my body, everything's not, like bouncing, fluid bouncing, in the skin. Alexa, stop. I think that's why I feel more, I can't wait to see what happens after 1 year of bouncing. I mean, maybe I will be able to start jumping. I don't know. Like, you know what? I need to ask. I'm going to call Colette. I hope she's home today and not working. I need to ask her how her new rebounder's going, because she bought a bungee rebounder because she was so curious how it feels different from springs. And I'm very curious to learn what she's learned, because I've wondered if I had bungee bouncing, would I be able to go higher and stronger on my rebounder? Mine's 20 years old, so I try to be a little careful because I don't want to pop a spring. But anyway, I just feel everything feels more compact, more fitted, more tight. That's why I feel comfortable wearing this tight t-shirt that's like pulling me in. It's just, I don't ever wear t-shirts this tight. I wear tank tops, but not t-shirts. So this feels different. And this t-shirt doesn't have the give. Like, you know how some t-shirts have some give? This one is like stiff. I don't know if it's because it's cheap made t-shirt. I will say it's soft. So it's got that going for it, but it definitely doesn't have that stretch. Like when you try to stretch out the arms, it doesn't stretch. Okay, so something I was going to tell y'all is I just looked at the calendar, and on Saturday, this Saturday, May 18th, 2024, is the 2-year anniversary of the Avanti Wellness Podcast YouTube channel. I wasn't even sure the day I started the channel, because I created the channel and then I never uploaded a video for like 2 months, or what, I guess 1 month. I think my first video is in July. So it took me a while. I had a vision. I created the channel, but I didn't create a video until 2 months later. And I mean, I know this would be hard for y'all to believe because I get on the video all the time, but it was hard for me in the beginning to get on and watch myself. And then I just like let it all go and decided I'm not going to worry about what I look like or what other people think of me. I'm just going to get out there, hopefully to inspire and help others to find that same freedom for themselves. And so, because my channel is 2 years old, before I started this video just now, I looked to see how many videos I had listed. And this video right now is video number 823 in 2 years. That is crazy amount of videos and a crazy amount of uploads. And I did that because I'm doing this daily thing. So that's the reason I have most people upload 1 video a week or 2 videos a week. 3 videos a week is a lot for most YouTubers. I'm doing 2 a day, so that's like 14 a week. Anyway, so I feel like I've reached a pinnacle with my 200th episode of the Rebounding. Alexa, add 5 more minutes. Okay, so I'm going to set a 1-minute timer, and you guys know it's an opportunity to be quiet and go into your mind and figure out something that'll bring you joy, something that makes you feel good today. So Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, stop. Okay. So today, what I'm feeling most grateful for has already happened. And this lady named Lydia, she spells her name Lidia. She's more Latina spelling. She came over at 9 o'clock and she bought 2 folding aluminum picnic tables and took them away from my garage. And it had me feeling 2 tables lighter in size. Not to mention, she bought my clothes hanging rack that was in my garage that I was not selling, but she wanted it, so I let her buy it for $15. She found $15, and I let her carry it away. And she saved me from having to take pictures of it and post it. And I have no idea if I need it or not, if I'm going to stay here or move. But I just thought it was an opportunity to say yes to having something change. And I like change. I'm going to be grateful today for change because I always feel like change offers us something new, a new beginning, a new thought. a new opportunity, a new experience, a new adventure, a new way, a new path. All of that feels so good to me. And I love change in that regard. I love change that is good. A lot of people who have a hard time with change just have to learn how to embrace it and expect the positive. So I just posted on my personal Facebook this morning, there was a movie clip of a guy who had a magnet and he had a paper clip. And he talked about the invisible force in between, that magnetism that is actually real but unseen to the naked eye. And he used that reference to talk about how your thoughts create things and create opportunities. So I'm visualizing myself getting smaller, shrinking, tightening, building muscle and tightening skin, building bone density, recompositioning my body. All of those things I've been talking about for 300, actually it's 400 videos. Y'all want to know that when I started my channel for this rebounding session, I was at video number 398, something like that, somewhere around there. And so the fact that I have 823 videos means I've basically done, like, let's just say 400, so 420 videos in the last year, 8 months. Hey, there's my buzzer. It's over, guys. We did it. Look how fast that went. Alexa, stop. Now time for my jolt. Here we go. Hold the tummy in. Tighten up those muscles. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, extra. Extra. Today was extra. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Slay the day. Slay the day. Slay the day. Basta. Basta. Slay the day. Okay. You can call me crazy. I call myself energetic and committed. So I'm going to call my crazy committed. I am crazy committed to this better outcome. Who cares what other people call it while they're sitting on their couch making fun of me because I'm out there doing something. Jeffrey Foster! It's time to say goodbye. Have a good day. I will see y'all for a booster bounce. Goodbye, everyone.